see what we can find today. Oh, what was that? Ram from yesterday. Venerable. Old age, probably. Now, I spent an hour making this. And it took that long because my skills are so low. Only 10 quality. But since my tent fell apart, decayed, whatever, I wanted somewhere to put the donkeys so that I had them available. They didn't run off or get killed. Fortunately, down here, might do that in a minute. There is. Someone's already set up, very nice. This is all player made. Large and small anvil, forge, random statue of a nymph, and some storage. So that made things a lot easier when I was doing the hitching post. Might have to go somewhere else if they're foraging. Might be too many of us. And I'll forage the rubble. I think I'm going to end up with stuff that's too heavy. Probably won't sell. Yeah, stone shots. One silver for the caskets. So I was right. That one I found was about silver. Flint. Right. Wonder why the cat's eyes are disconnected from the highway North Greenwood. Strange. I'm gonna drop these off. You know, the quality of that one. I've done it with these. It's fun. These are decaying. Morning. Oh, well, another Easter egg. Added to the collection. Yep, that's it. Now this isn't a bad wound. This would heal up on its own. But to get the skill up, even on the little wounds, it's worth doing, especially at low levels. Oh, there they are again. White dotted flowers. Relatively rare. When needed for some missions, I think. I haven't got the mission tab open. So let's see if I can find it. More. Mission details. Right, see that one. These are the different gods. You've got Foe, Agranon, probably saying that totally wrong. Benora, Libla. And you get various benefits for contributing to the mission. 300 longbows. It's a lot of work. Do I get in the middle? No. Not seen any small. That's all gone now by the look of it. You reach that? Yeah. Sometimes the slopes are too steep that you can't get up even on a mount. You can terraform all of the land, and to a certain extent underwater as well. So if you want to live on top of there, provided you can get up there, you could if you wanted to. With a quick look down the water tower. Yeah, like I said yesterday, all of this is player made, so that's a guard tower. This is your crafting tab. Guard tower. 500 clay, 100 planks, stone brick, 500, plus 1 clay, 1 stone brick to start it. A lot of work, but they're good, because the guards will help you fight off the mobs if necessary, especially if you're a new player. You don't want to face a troll, because the troll will kill you in seconds. She says, looking around, making sure there isn't any. All the guards. Botanize still going on. It's going to get to 20 probably. Because this is a non-premium, it'll cap at 20. A generic pile of items. It's probably something that got butchered. Nosy. Oh, oh, all white dotted flowers. Probably getting close to full now. Look, you fertile. Potato. That's fine. Yeah, a lot of this can be grown. Have your own little farm. So you can plant potatoes, strawberry seeds, wheat the oats. Actually, in a farm plot, has to be relatively flat. Tend it, look after it. Takes real life days to grow, but like 4 or 5 real life days. You can also plant herbs in little pottery pots, planters. So your oregano, mint, your sage, parsley, fennel. You can grow cotton in a normal farm. The carrots, the pumpkins. Pumpkins are quite nice for as a food item as well because they're bigger, so they provide a bigger meal. Like I said yesterday, it's always best to, rather than eating stuff raw, is to cook it. However, you can eat it raw if you're desperate. Raw meat as well doesn't do you any harm. Higher quality food's better because it's more filling. Can't see it on here, but there's calories, carbs, fats, and proteins. If you cook a proper meal, it will also put those up, which is beneficial. Is it set on full yet? Okay. There's a lot over here to botanize and forage. I'll get full, I might have to come back down here and do a bit lower down than I did before. Granny's over there somewhere. I was saying about the cooking. You've got one's got an awful lot that you can cook and brew, do beers and wines. These are the ones that the new players start off with the knowledge of. But you can discover new recipes that get added to the list. And there's hundreds. Most common one you find is in game is people talking about pizzas. There's 4 or 5 pizzas that can be made. Don't think they give you a pizza on the list. But like, there's all sorts. Fish and chips. So you'd literally go and catch your fish, get a lemon off one of the lemon trees when they're in season, or from Forage or Bot. I think there's one that will give you lemons out of season. It's one that looks like a big brush. If I can find one of them. Might really fill up. No. Alright, I'm going to go and sell all this. And then we'll come back down and do the rest of it. But yeah, these are all lemon trees around here. Don't give them much wood if you cut them down. So it's not really worth cutting them down. It's worth saving them for getting the fruit when it's in season. Apple trees, same, they give out fruit, little fruit bushes. Camellia bush, that's for making tea with the flowers. Um, Same with the oleander. And you can make hedges from the sprouts as well, grow them into hedges. Hazelnuts, grape bushes, making wine. There's two types. In the northern part of the map, it's green, and in the southern type is the blue. And the blue makes red wine, and the green makes white wine. This is new, just, well, variation on the old tool belt. A lot more room, a lot more useful. Still getting used to it though. The compliments. Sminkles. There are no moments of inspiration yet today. We'll keep that just in case we need it. Can always sell it later. Now that notification, the settlement of Moon Hollow Cove has just been disbanded. That's a deed. This where I'm standing is a starter deed, but it's still a deed. In the village of Greymead. So that means someone's village has disbanded. So it's no longer being paid for. Excuse me. It's no longer being paid for. So everything is going to start falling apart and decaying. So this is quality 80 walls with no damage. But what will happen there is there's nothing stopping it decaying. So gradually it will take damage and fall apart and disappear. Anything that's not on a deed will do that. So you can build, I could go and build over here. And my structure would last a few weeks. If I'm lucky because I'm a newbie. Because my skills are low, the quality of what I build is low, and so it will decay faster than somebody, say, with 50 crafting and whatever skill they use to make it. So if it was stone, 50 quality stone would last longer than 10 quality stone building. Let's go here. Let's see if the guard town's got some decay. These are things that get regularly repaired by people going past because you don't want guard towers to decay. Yeah. 48 quality, tiny bit of damage. I'm not going to repair it because my repair skills are low. I'd probably take the quality down to something that I shouldn't. 48 quality tower. I think that's 4 or 5 guards. You get 1 guard per 10 quality up to a limit of 5 unless the tower is rare or supreme or fantastic. I don't think there's a fantastic tower, but it could happen. And if it's rare or supreme, rare would give it 1 more guard. Supreme I think is 2 and so on. What about half an hour left? I'm not bragging. It's better. Yeah, this is the bush I was talking about earlier. I think you can get probably lemons from those. It's always red cherries, hazelnuts, sprouts, green apples, fruit, tree sprouts, berries, and cotton. The resources here you don't have enough botanizing skill yet to identify. Well, so it might not tell me. But when they're in season, it's always worth grabbing some of the fruit off the trees anyway. The skill game, one for your cooking, is a nice chicken. Yeah, lemon herb battered chicken. Quite involved, but it's a decent meal and it will fill up the calories, carbs, fats and proteins pretty well. But it uses lemon. Got other fruit trees as well, blueberries, well, bushes, should say. Bushes, blueberries, raspberries. You can even pick roses. Those are used in cooking, believe it or not. And the rose sprouts, you can make edges from those as well. Lavender, those flowers are used in cooking as well. Lots of different types of trees. These are the ones mainly used in planting. Cedar, birch, there's oak as well. And each one have got different traits. Some are more long lasting, some are more durable, some are slower to decay. Obviously you've got like, you can make fishing rods and bows, like in the mission earlier. And for that you're better off using willow. But oak and willow are fairly rare to find. Um, and it is suggested that if you find one and it's got a sprout, you try and take the sprout off before you cut the tree down, and then you can replant the sprout so that another tree will grow. But to be fair, the trees spread and grow and drop their own sprouts all over the place anyway, so you clear an area and within a few weeks it's going to be covered in trees again. The bushes. Oh god, tell the spider over there. It's all rare items in the blue. Supreme is like pale blue. Fantastic. Really sort of bright purple. There is a fantastic recipe for sale yesterday. Some mobs drop recipes. They can be common, rare, supreme, or fantastic. So most of us have got the common ones, a few of the rare ones, a few of the supreme ones, but it is hard to get a fantastic one. It does happen, but it's hard. Ooh, that's not so good. Light, so they'd heal on their own eventually. You can get worse wounds than that actually don't heal and start to get worse, which is the whole point of having all the first aid stuff. Cotton and wool, the basics. There's anti-poison ones as well, which is farmer's salve, which is combining cotton and animal fat. And that deals with like poison related ones. If I was to mistakenly try and cut down a tree with a beehive or open a player made beehive by mistake without using a smoker, then I would get stung, possibly poisoned, possibly die. So using the farmer's salve to cure that is the best way. I think I'm dead. I slipped into the ocean and the slope was too long. Oh, last gasp. I can't remember how to do it, so I told him to check the wiki because it's been a long time since I've used last gas. What has happened is they've gone into the water and the slope they're trying to get out of is too steep, and they've run out of stamina, which is the green bar there, making it hard, next to impossible to get out of the water. And what's happening is if he's moving around in the water, his body's taking drowning damage, which will kill him. But there is a last gasp command that will allow him to be able to climb out of the water. Like I say, I can't remember how it's done, so I haven't done it in a long time. You can ask him to see how that. Maybe. Oh dear. Yeah, you can't swim very far in this, because that will use your stamina. Panic over. There's lots of ways you can get in trouble in work, swimming, um, log off in a mine. The mines can actually collapse. Um, Basically, the mines are like cubes. Well, no, actually, they're not cubes, they're pillars. So it goes up in the air, each block, and over time, if it's not reinforced, sometimes even if it is reinforced, the tile can collapse. And if you're in the mine, when it collapses, you can end up stuck, especially if it blocks the entrance. And that's happened to a few people. Your option is to mine out. If, unfortunately, the way out is blocked by an ore vein, which can happen, you can have an ore vein respawn, which can have up to thousands of ore in, which is an awful lot of mining. May not be the easiest way to get out. There's a suicide command which will send you out. But if you die in Wurm, everything on your body will stay on your body, except for the death cap stuff. I'm not even sure if I've got any. Starter tools should be death capped, maybe. Yeah, I think they are. It doesn't actually say. But like if I was to make, say, a tool like a sickle or butchering knife and die with that on me, that would stay on the body. So then you'd have a dead body in a mine with all your stuff on it that you'd have to try and get back. But at least you're out and not starving or whatever. Another donkey. I got some water from the well earlier. I can still get food and drink from the guy inside Greymead. 14 hours left in this. I wasted an hour of that making that hitching post. But it's useful. So I can have the donkeys. Chestnut tree. Nuts off of those too. Pine nuts off of that. Linden tree. They don't provide anything. You can chop them up into little bits. These are the chunkier trees as well, these ones. Not like the fruit trees where you get very little wood. Ugh. I couldn't cope with that. It would kill me quick. My skills are not up to dealing with anything. What are these skills? Fight skills. My fight skill is 1.02. It basically start. I mean, you can start to train them. You can build. I'm going to go back to Roman. Sell all this. Um, you can build like target dummies that you can fight against. You can get a lesser amount of fight skill if you have an aggressive mob that you call the guards to, and you can fight alongside the guards. You can get fight skill that way. Um, and there are creatures that I could take on. The younger the creature for fighting, the better. Unicorn would totally kill me. It's a non-aggressive mob anyway, but if I tried to kill that, it would very certainly kill me. Even probably that bison. Something to kill at low level would be the wildcats, cows, the chickens, possibly bull if it's young. The only trouble is if you take on a non-aggressive mob and try and kill it, and then you try and get the guards to save you, they won't because it's a non-aggressive mob. They only target the aggressive ones. So then you'd have to try and run in a house or something, or a fenced area, and hope it loses interest and goes away, or run far enough away that you outrun it, which is harder than it sounds. Don't know where wrong yet. So the hour's nearly up. A few minutes left in the hour. The bird's going to be gone. Fully decay. That's the newbie food that they give you just in case you go away from the start of the village and don't get the free food from this guy. Mm, oops. Wow. Gonna put all of this in the BSB bulk storage bin. So, basically, it's for newbies if they need some of the materials, little bits and pieces. Doesn't decay in the box itself would. These will over time. Fading gold. Yeah, see that's decaying. 20 quality with 34 damage. Some repair skill off repairing that. Quite a lot. It'll take quite a while as well. Mm. Hitching post that took an hour to make. There we go. It's grass level. Plenty of grass. They can eat the grass that they're standing on. And I can also put stuff in here. Like the stuff that I was foraging and botanizing for. And fruits. Different animals eat different things, but oh, I should butchered that and sold that. Never mind. Yeah, different animals eat different things. So those are herbivores. I can even cut the grass, put the grass in, make hay bales, put that in. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This is the end of the stream for today. Bye bye.